I love the scamp on this. The scamp has kind of looked the same in all the other scrolls, but the mud crab especially has always been very different. But I've always equated that into like the mud crab doesn't look the same in our Cyrodiil. It's like regional differences, you know. It's like mud crab is just a generic term for all crabs. God damn it! Can you assholes? Oh, here we go. Dagoth Garrus talks to me right now. The Sixth House greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Cobb Salad, as you may call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Garrus, priest of Illuminati Shrine, and minister of the Sixth House servants. My lord, Dagoth Ur, has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your lord's friendship, not to betray it. Oh? But what does this mean? What about the Sixth House? As this guy's talking to me, this guy's like midway dying. Anyway, the Sixth House was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with it, Lord Dagoth Ur, it comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rules and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Sixth House servants, forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as an enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagoth, and not yet blessed with its power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory, and to yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts. And we are least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace. The Lord's friendship. Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain, you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound by oath to defend. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you come to Red Mountain for the friendship and honor that once you shared. He will grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Dagoth yet. I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or would you put your weapon away and join me in friendship? Okay. You know what I have a bit of a pet peeve with? Games that say, put the weapon down, join the bad guys, and then don't let you do it. How fucking cool would it be to be like, you know what? Screw this Empire shit. Fuck the Legion. Fuck all these guys. I'm rolling with the bad guys. But, can't really do that. But our enemy, huh? Lord Dagoth would far rather have you as a friend than an enemy. But until you submit to him, Sixth House servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be your friend, first you must go to Lord Dagoth and his citadel on Red Mountain and make your submission. What about Dagoth Ur himself? Dagoth Ur is the awakened Lord of the Sixth House, came to cast down false gods and drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain for the friendship and honor, and more than one share, will give you counsel and power. Alright, so basically Dagoth Ur is you can service and be like, listen, way back in the day, you and me were homies. Alright, let's chill out. Come knock on my door. I got coffee, alright? And, that isn't what's going on right now. I present you Snout Man. Goddamn, it's got a lot of health. So if you're following the series and you're like, so we've got a lot on this Dagoth Ur, but anyway, with his dying breath, Dagoth Garrus smiles and curses you, even as my master wills, you should come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. There we go. Sixth House amulet and a message from Dagoth Ur. Alright, so Dagoth Ur, huh? Seems like quite the gentleman. He insists on being friends, and he's like, well, remember the good old days? Okay, check this out, by the way. Guys, what song is this? Yes, you got it. Alright, Sixth House bell. I don't know what the significance here was, but They do engage in the crafts. Anyway, so we're gonna read this message from Dagothur. But he's quite the gentleman. He's not the monster that people make him out to be. But here we go. Lord Nerevar, Indoril. Here's my lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war. No houseman have ever served you better, or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, and a great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded that treasure you're bound by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. But remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I will give you responsibility. Oh, we read this already. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Vorin Dagoth. I don't know if it's time for me to start dropping the facts on what's going on in this game. Maybe it's a little too early. I don't know. Fist of Ranagal, fortified agility. I will take this. Thank you very much. How much is it, by the way? It is 138. Yes, please. Jesus. Wait until Vivek. But I'll keep you guys non-spoiled so far if you're following along in the story here. But yeah, a great event took place at Red Mountain, and I believe I read a little bit about that in a previous stream. But let's just say that the dwarves and the disappearance has something to do with all of this shit going on right now. But let's just pretend like we don't know that. All we know for this playthrough in Cobb Salad's mind is that I am just maybe Dark Elf Messiah Jesus reborn, maybe. And a lot of people don't believe that. And a lot of evil forces believe I do. Narine sounds like a dick. Oh, if you know what the other characters are like. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? But sure, a lot of people want me dead. Has there also always been in these games, or did Morrowind introduce them? No, I believe that they were referenced in Daggerfall, I believe. Not in Arena, I believe, but their disappearance is really the whole base of this game, really. Okay, half spoiler. Wasn't there another thing in Daggerfall also referenced, like at the end of this game? You know, the thing. The thing. What thing? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. I don't know if you know this, but you can get a full set of Daedric armor at the Tower of Telfir. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Shit. All of the endings of Daggerfall were canon, too, if I recall correctly. Alright. So... Fuck, I really want to talk about something really specific, but it'll ruin the story. Fuck! Okay, tell you what. I'll compromise. So Daggerfall's endings are all canon. They all happen at once in a very JoJo Part 5-esque manner in a way. And some of the bullshit surrounding that they all happen at once is documented in a book in this game called A Warp in the West, which you can also read in Oblivion and Skyrim, I believe. But yeah, all of them are kind of canon at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. I might go into it more, but yeah. It is the hour of waking. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall shatter like dust. Hey, I don't know if you all know this, but let's just say that once all of this madness is over, you can actually help the people that have sworn loyalty to somebody. Oh, okay. Are you going to kill fish? What is this Halala guard doing? What the fuck is it? What are you... Yes, I must slaughter this local fish! He really pissed me off. Alright. Yeah, we might get to Daggerfall one day.
I can already tell.
It's gonna be a very slow kind of grind on that game, though. A lot of me telling stories and dick jokes and stuff like that, but... yeah, because Daggerfall... Isn't Daggerfall, like, canonically, you know what I mean? Is Daggerfall not still the largest video game ever made? Or has the largest map, rather? Minecraft, I think beats it. Well, that doesn't make any sense because Minecraft is like randomly generated maps, right? I mean, I guess you could make a larger map, but nah, I don't know about that. So my case of corpus has worsened. So I don't know if you caught that, but when we were there, we just contracted, or contracted. I don't know if that's the right word, but we have caught corpus, and that's what we're gonna figure out. And again, all of our stats are going down because of it, because I'm literally rotting away from fighting those weird dudes. And they're gonna be like, ew, what's wrong with you?
We make a special.
I've heard once that like the actual map of Daggerfall is as big as like a real country. That's how big that game is. But if I can be quite honest with Daggerfall's map, it is not the best because it's a lot of just randomly generated land masses that don't really have anything unique about them. It's just like endless land. It's not like super interesting, but it's there, you know.
How are you?
Hey, Caius, how you doing? Am I here to discuss the orders? I sure am. Guess what? With Dagot Garrus dead, the Sixth House Shrine is no longer a threat. You more than earn a promotion to the rank of Traveler, and I'm very worried that I have corpus disease. But I have some good news in that department. Oh yeah? I canvassed my information for possible treatments, just in case you contracted disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie. By the way, I am thoroughly convinced that Fast Eddie is a fucking Motorhead reference. You like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. Anyway, that your best chance of getting cured in Vinesauce, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corporazarium for victims of the disease. Here we fucking go. You guys ready to get fucking nuts with Morrowind? You ready to go full fucking skooma with the writing? It's about to turn fucking wacky. Alright. But yes, his name is Daviathfir. Alright. Oh yeah. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 dregs and go to Telfir. Daviathfir will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The goal is for his expenses. And there's a couple of levitation poses. And you'll need him in Telvanni Towers because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving. And get that corpus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I have to know the law prophecies for no. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wizards don't use stairs. Let's put some of our old weapons here. Don't you like that my entire thing has become a big crack shack now? Of shit. Well, it's not a literal crack shack because I haven't put my moon sugar down, but I'll put my skooma down. And I have my dagger here. I really do love the stacking stuff here. I really am a big fan. Look at that. I got my dwarven bong. It's cozy. It's a man cave now, man. Let me take a little rest. You wake, you hear something, and sense the presence of another nearby. Ah! Yeah, what did you tell me, man? Fucking ash zombie. Well, tell you what, you clean this up, alright? Attack while sleeping. That's worrying. The Sixth House does exist, and for some reason they want you dead. Perhaps it is safe to sleep in town. Perhaps it is not safe to sleep in town. Makes it too easy for them to find you. Word of new outlanders get around here fast. Maybe camping out in the backcountry is safer, or maybe you should take the fight to them. They might have a base nearby. Wow, you're really observant, you know that?